Today we're going to be talking about the Avention for SalesForce integration. Avention is the indispensable innovative data productivity solution for companies committed to growing their business. Now, Avention sitting inside your SalesForce is going to save you a lot of time, allowing you to just access one platform to obtain all of your company and contact information. You can push all of that information directly into the CRM so you can keep track of existing clients, leads, and opportunities. To access the Avention database, to do any kind of company research or any list buildings or prospecting, you would just simply access by clicking on the new Avention tab as one of your primary SalesForce tabs. Once within Avention, you'll have access into deep company information. As an example, I'm going to open up a company record for EMC. You'll have access immediately into their address, telephone number, company website, social media handles. We'll also provide you access into a full corporate family report so you can see not only the parent organization but all of its subsidiary and branch locations. This report will also highlight any potential merger and acquisition activity that might change the family tree as well. Over to the left, it will give you a wide variety of reports that you can choose from. As an example, a SWOT report will guide you through the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for the organization. We'll also allow you to compile a quick competitors list for the organization. And as another example, an industry snapshot report to give you an idea of the depth of information you can obtain in these different reports. It'll define the industry for you, highlight key companies within that space, guide you through what's currently affecting that market, and provide you with talking points, positioning those talking points if you're going to be reaching out to the corporate environment, guiding you through questions being asked of the corporate space versus marketing versus research and development, and then more general questions being asked of the industry as a whole. And this will also include industry buzzwords. So if it's a new vertical that you're reaching out to, you can quickly learn some of the acronyms they may be throwing around on calls or emails. We'll also provide you with a variety of financial reports as well, depending on your level of access with Avention. Now, these reports here that we see to the left, you can compile easily into a single PDF document if you needed to email or print out directly, and that's using our one-stop report. So now you can go ahead and take that SWOT analysis, the corporate family report, maybe some contacts, and a company summary, and now I can quickly put all of that into a portable format. Now, of course, Avention will also give you access into the contacts at the organization, so you can quickly go through and find exactly who you're looking for. You can target, a functional group or job function, individual contact levels, whether they're directors, vice presidents, C-level officers, so on and so forth. You can even do a title contains search. So if you're looking for very specific contacts with, let's say, facilities in their title as an example, you can isolate only those contacts within seconds. Now, given that this is integrated with your SalesForce environment, you can also take any list of contacts that you come across and you can send them into the CRM. The system will do a quick dedupe to make sure that they're not already in the CRM, and if they are, they can just simply update those records. So here we can see it's checking for duplicates, and it's going to send that information right over and make it a part of the account. So it looked like there were some duplicates found, so I can go ahead and update each of those accounts. And it looks like the 2 records were sent successfully. So that's how easy it is to just port information over from Avention into your SalesForce CRM. Next, I wanted to highlight how you can quickly build a list of companies and filter through that list within Avention. So here we're going to go through and open up a list of companies. These would be existing companies that we're working with. And now, using Avention Business Signals, I can take my base list of accounts here, my 220 clients, and understand these accounts in new ways. Using our Avention business signals, I can take my base accounts and say, show me the accounts that are currently experiencing some type of merger and acquisition activity. And from my 220 base, I can see 34 of my clients are going through some type of M&A. If this is information I would like Fed to be moving forward, I can now save this as an Avention smart list. Avention will constantly look at my base list of accounts, and anytime there's a press release article or some kind of trigger event that is related to a merger and acquisition for one of these companies, they will be automatically added to this list, and I'll receive a notification email. Next, I wanted to take us through a new Avention widget that resides within SalesForce on your account pages, lead pages, and opportunity pages. So what I'm going to do to highlight the widget is I'm going to start by first creating an account. I'm going to title this account just EMC, and I'm going to open up that Bear account. So here we can see we haven't told SalesForce any other information other than the account name of EMC. And you'll notice about midway down, you'll have a new section on your account page titled Avention. This is the Avention Quick View profile. It goes to work right away trying to identify the account name and offering up possible companies that match. You can filter through the list of results to the left, targeting a particular location or ownership type. As an example, if I were to select parent locations, it removes some of the noise from the original list, so now I can make my selection. Now I happen to know that EMC's headquarters is located in Massachusetts, so I can see that this is the company information I would like to associate with this particular account. So now I can see EMC's corporate information has been pulled into the Avention window, so now I can do my research on this account. Again, this little widget gives me quick access into those same trigger events for the company. I can generate a one-stop report compiling, the SWOT analysis and all of those reports that we had gone through within the platform. You can just have quick access to it right from within an account. You can also pull a crush report depending on your level of access. These crush reports are an in-depth IT focus of the organization. It'll to guide you through any data centers, call centers that the organization may have and operate, the different technology vendors and products they're using to drive the business. These reports also include a full organization chart from the top down, focusing on the IT sector of the business. Well, also, again, you can generate a quick list of contacts or pull those contacts directly into the CRM. And you can also view your Avention journal from this widget. The Avention journal will simply lay the various trigger events that are occurring at this account on a timeline. And being linked with your SalesForce environment, it will also display any logged activities in SalesForce that are also registered to this account. So if you had sent an email or placed a call or placed an opportunity or updated an opportunity, all of those little points would be on this timeline as well, so you can now see your touch points along the way as events occur at the account. Now, if this information I want to bring into my CRM to fill my SalesForce fields, I can. Just by simply clicking on this little refresh or update record in CRM, it's going to bring me to a stare and compare screen where to the left, I'm going to see all the information I currently have in my SalesForce CRM, and to the right, the information that's available within the Avention database. A user can then go through and check off individual fields to update, or at the top, select all. This will simply bring all of the information into the CRM automatically for you. So now we can see once the page refreshes, all of those fields have been updated accordingly. This is just a great way to keep your CRM information clean and up to date. Alrighty, and that's just some of the capability that you now have available with Avention for SalesForce.